It's all about internationalism. And the opposite of internationalism, nationalism. It's a very, very dangerous force. And if you graduate from school believing in internationalism, even though from time to time it can be weak, not strong enough, it is by far preferable to nationalism.
MUN is FUN. We now declare this conference open.
MUN is simulated learning. You take a whole set of people, give them roles, give them agendas, give them stances, and make them make a stand for themselves. And when they make a stand, they give out stances, they give out points, they give out ideas. They're specific to them. And you take those 15 people or 30 people or so and put a dish plate on them. When you put them into a dish, you get something really rich and worthwhile in this sense.
I think it's a great opportunity for students to engage in diplomatic affairs. It's the fact that we're able to interact with people on an international scale, because we have people coming in from different countries that we're getting a wide range of perspectives. So I find it to be a really interconnected endeavor for students from any age level to engage in.
Being part of a community. It's a community that looks for solutions and is open to discourse. I think to me, that is what MUN is.
It is also a proof that students can produce knowledge for themselves. Their chairs can help encourage this process, and which is why I try to think MUN as some sort of process rather than an activity. Activity is like one punctuation, like a punctual point when we're saying things. It's just MUN. But when you say it's a process of learning things, there's so much to consider when we're actually thinking about this. So it's why I would interpret it in this way. You have heard the analogy. When there are leaders, there are followers. And we often despise this analogy just because we don't think it's true. Because we believe that we are all born leaders. This educational narrative makes us feel so used to this, on how this idea is constructed. But to MUN, it's not only leaders of this block, that block, but a person who may try to mend together ideas, make things constructive, make things meaningful in their own personal capacity as a delegate.
Delegates come to MUN from various interests. I think it is the best way of learning, because it's independent learning in its purest form.
People think that MUN is just about the delegates, chairs, pages, but it's actually beyond that. There's sub-teams such as the media team here at THAIMUN. Other teams in MUN, like the media team, gives newer delegates and also old delegates kind of the opportunity to view MUN as an outside perspective. What I mean is that you guys could see the kind of scope of MUN and what MUN is like without actually having to be in MUN, which is very, very interesting to me. And I feel like that'd be very useful for new delegates that are interested in MUN but afraid to delegate.
I would give to newer delegates is to come into MUN with an open mind. The one thing you're going into an MUN conference for is the experience. You're going to want to go into that MUN conference to learn from other delegates, and that's how you actually build up a stronger character in general, and it prepares you so much for college and for global politics in the future. Growing from other delegates is one of the most important things you can do. This is a really great opportunity you have to talk to other delegates and to learn from them, learn from their worldviews, learn how they approach problem solving, because this is a collaborative endeavor and you can grow from that.
The most important thing newer delegates need to understand is that at its core, MUN is about solving issues. And so you cannot be a good delegate without understanding the issues and having the courage to express yourself. They need to be confident. Whatever opinions they have, they need to really be sure that they're able to express it and that they're brave enough to express it.
Research. And a good delegate is one who really knows their topic and is prepared to debate it from all angles. They represent countries with different views of the topic, and they have to be flexible. So it's having such a pure understanding, pure knowledge of that topic, which makes a good delegate, because research gives them confidence. They know, if they stand up and know what they're talking about, that's everything.